Hello and welcome. This is will be my first stream of the day. It will be interesting to see how it goes. Um, yeah. I don't know how the sound quality sounds. I'm still figuring out all the kinks and stuff. So if you see me live, if you please do let me know. Yeah. So playing Elite Dangerous today. Um, You're kind of catching me in the middle of an expedition that I'm busy with. It's Elite Dangerous. Um, yeah, we'll see how this goes. So let's see how this goes. I actually want to see where I need to go. Okay, that's where I'm heading. Oh, got a long way to go. Okay. So yeah, I'm basically on our way to a far distant off system called Beagle Point, trying to get there. But I'm part of an expedition called the Beagle Point Expedition, and yeah, the whole purpose is we're taking a couple of months. It's literally taking a couple of months from Colonia, which is one of the inhabited areas in the game, in the Milky Way, and then we are yeah, taking about 7 months to get there. Well, to get to Beagle Point and back. So it's not just like 7 months and then we get there, because that would be crazy. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what this does. So it's amazing how these stars are. Let's see what this planet the system has. Nothing really of interest. Yeah. Moving along. 117 jumps, man. Because there aren't, for some reason, any neutron stars nearby. Yeah. Otherwise, I would take the neutron route.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I'm just expecting food, so that's when I check where it is. Yeah. Okay, it's still busy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I don't know how my volume sounds in comparison to the stream. Maybe let's check that out. 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 I don't know. I don't know how the sound is. From what I can see, it looks okay. I've got the game a bit soft in my ears, otherwise it's quite deafening. So yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
it's amazing. I love it. I love this game a lot. With the fact that I get to actually pilot a spaceship. Makes it a lot of fun. Yeah. A little Let's see what the system has. Doesn't have much.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
No, I just saw something on Twitch, which I thought was amazing. Anyway, let's see where I'm going. So I'm going. Oh, I see a couple of bright ones over there. Okay, B class, A6. What's that over there? It's A class. A class. Yeah, you see, with the thing with on the map is that I always look for shiny stars. Looks like because those blue stars can sometimes be an A. Well, let's go to it. So that is an O class. That's a B class. Now I like going to B class stars because they are. It's sometimes a very beautiful sight to see. But what I'm actually looking for is O class stars, which are really, really, really amazing. Yeah. Anyway, so my next star. Whoa! What is trying? It's okay, K6 star. I always like to check to which star I'm going because I don't want to jump into something that will kill me. Because at this point in time, I'm so far away from civilized space in this game that if I were to blow up now, I would probably rage quit for a while. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, this is sometimes what the problem is, that these two planets can be what is called terraformables. And now I have a choice. I can either go and scan them, because they could be, but it's like a 50-50 chance. If they are, I get a lot of credit. If they aren't, well, I still get a fair amount of credit. But obviously it's nice when they are terraformable. Sorry guys, I'm a chick. Five more minutes, and then my food will hopefully be here. I just want to do something real quick. Maybe make this a bit smaller. My GPU is going crazy in the background. I wonder what that thing is standing at. This is probably going like, what are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, the fan is going, but not that much. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Um, yeah, let's see how this thing goes. Uh, ooh, might find something nice around these two. Such a long way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Such a long way. Oh man. Yak Tait. No, I can't pronounce that. I know a lot of the names they come up with are for like no. Howdy, General CID 1982. Yes, this is my official first stream. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how the sound quality is. I hope you can hear me good, and I hope you can hear the game volume as well. But welcome, and I hope you enjoy this, what you see. So that's where I'm jumping to next.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, let's scoop some fuel while I'm here. Next to this beautiful A-class star. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just checking because I'm waiting for food to be delivered with Uber Foods, and it seems like they're on their way. Or not.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, I'll looks like the food is on its way. But they're known to phone me, so I'll wait until they phone me. Let's see what's on this planet. Oh, nothing of interest. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Next system. Well, if you want to make this a thing, keep it up. Sorry. Slow when you first start up as a streamer. Give it 4 months of streaming 2 to 3 times a week, and you will then start to get the viewers and the followers. Oh, thanks, General CID. Yeah, like I said, this is the first one. I'm not really chasing followers. I'll see if people like what they see, but thanks for that. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, the main reason why I'm doing this for the fun of it. I know a couple of people in the community that do it as well, and I thought I'll try it. And if I get followers and viewers, then great. If I don't, then oh well, you know. But yeah, really appreciate that. Thanks. Cool. Well, welcome. It's always nice to meet other streamers as well. And then yeah, no, obviously get the input and all that kind of stuff. So I appreciate it. Let me see what the system has. Ooh. These two planets can be very promising. The rest not so much, but these two, I think that's an ammonia world. Just listen. I think that might be an ammonia world. That means if it's undiscovered, it's even better, because that means first. No, it's not an ammonia world. Yeah. Yes, I know. Any info is always a good thing. So I appreciate it. Okay, so that's not an ammonia world, which sucks, but this is definitely a water world. Yeah, that's definitely a water world. Aha! see what's going on with my food here. Okay, it looks like the guy's on his way. Or he's here. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me go scan that one. Yeah, my biggest problem that I have with streaming is my internet infrastructure here in South Africa that just really sucks. Because I'm looking at OBS and I currently have about 8,000 dropped frames, and I've been streaming for 28 minutes only. So that's the only major issue is that. But other than that, I'm actually quite surprised that the percentage is so low. How far am I in the game? Am I? Well, I don't know if you know the game, but I'm busy exploring. I'm busy on an expedition to Beagle Point, which is like on the other side of the galaxy. Let me show you that. So this is what the maps look like. It's a generated map of the Milky Way, and that there is where inhabited space is, and I'm on my way to that point there. So yeah, I've still got a long way to go. It's crazy. Excuse me. I think my food is here. I'm gonna be right back just to quickly collect that. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Drop frames? Oh, that will most likely be the FPF. If it's not on 30 frames, it can drop on OBS. Yeah, as far as possible, I am streaming 30 frames per second, but like I said, the big hurdle is the internet. Simply because I'm currently using LTE mobile internet, which is good, but the upload speed of it sucks. And luckily for me, the tower from which I'm connecting is literally just like within. I can see it from my house, so it's quite close, which helps. However, a great thing that they are doing is they laid fiber cables in the area here. I'm just waiting for them to finish hooking everything up, and then I can see about getting a proper fiber line, which will definitely help a lot. Let me see if I can. Won't be able to change anything now. Yeah, you see, I'm already on a lower bitrate than what Twitch recommends, just so that I can get a proper feed out onto Twitch. But yeah, and that's also why I'm not streaming at HD yet, only at 480, is also for the reason that because of the bad internet. But it's one of those things, nothing that I can change at the moment. But watch the space for future future streams when I get better internet. I don't know if it's bad habit to eat on stream, but I'm gonna eat on stream. Because I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's now, what is the time now? Yeah, it's lunchtime, so this is kind of like breakfast and lunch at the same time. Okay, cool. It's fine. That's actually not a bad idea. I could do that. But so fine. I think if people see me eat, it's okay. At least then they know that streamers are actually humans as well. If they didn't know that. But yeah, I've watched a couple of other streamers that do sometimes eat on stream. Guess it depends on probably on the time when you're streaming. And I appreciate it. I should actually write stuff down. As I remember, as I any ideas that I get from people like yourself, and from other friends of mine, I try to make a note as much as possible about it and write the stuff down. And I'll tell you one thing, with the up to the preparation for today, I mean, when you see people stream, you think it's easy, man. It's just a camera and software, but it's actually, I didn't realize that how much goes into preparation for a stream. So but it's fascinating, and here I am, giving it a go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that actually is quite useful. Yeah. Hey Nathan, how you doing, Nathan? Welcome.
Oh yeah.
Haha. Thanks for following me, Nathan. How you doing, buddy? And hello, Arian, as well. Cool, cool, cool. Speaking of, I wanted to say something there, but I can't. My mind went blank for a moment. Anyway. Okay. Are you guys just hanging out today? Sorry, just taking some. Very nice, very nice. Man, I miss my old SNES. I had a lot of fun with that thing when I was a kid. Just excuse me, I'm eating lunch while streaming as well. I already checked the system, just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Fuel scooping.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Nathan. I definitely will and try. Um, thanks for stopping by.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift
Whoa,
drive
whoa, whoa, whoa.
charging.
No, not that. Not that. Not that. Wow, that was close. Yeah, you see, I use keys on my keyboard for frameshift drive levels for either hyperspace or super cruise, and the keys that I'm using is F and R, and I accidentally hit F and R at the same time, and that's why it was giving me like emergency drop. Whoa. Maybe not the smartest thing to do, having the two keys next to each other, but that is the best thing that I could think of at the time when I set it up. Such a bland system. Except that. What is that? It sounds like an ice world. Nope, not gonna scan anything here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this
3, 2,
trip on economy because it will take me forever. Maybe next time, when I have more time, I might do it. But at this moment, I mean, because my ship isn't engineered, so I've got a pretty good jump range on it, which is what I love about the DBX. So that's on average my jump range, but I'm low on fuel now. But yeah, I get about 38 light years, and I absolutely love that with my DBX, and it's completely unengineered. Nothing. Everything is stock as you can get it. I think if I had more time to play Elite during the day, like more hours, then I would do economy run. But at this point, I'm so far away, I might get space madness and just blow myself up in the process, which I don't want to do because I'm sitting on a lot of exploration data. Yeah, I'm expecting a bit more than 55 mil because I've come across like loads of undiscovered water worlds, couple of ammonia worlds, and I think I've come across 2 or 3 Earth-like worlds, all undiscovered. So yeah, I'm I'm expecting a big payout. But the best part is I'm definitely expecting to be elite, because I'm at Pioneer 39% at the moment. Plus the route that we're taking is a bit of a long way around. It's not a direct route to Beagle Point. If I can show you this. So okay, that's not, yeah. So we started here in Kajira, and from here we head towards we went kind of in a sideway line. I can show this. So we started in Kajira here, and we went sideways like this to a point here. Then I went up to the Great Annihilator, and from there to Sagittarius A, and then from there on out we went out towards yeah, that route, like there. Only have 15 ships. Wow. I have 4, I think. I've got a Python waiting in the bubble. I've got a Cobra. I think my old Sidewinder is there, and then I've got this DBX. Yeah. Wow, that's close. Yep, 2000 light just isn't that close. 8 seconds. But yeah, let me I don't think I'm gonna scan the system. I might. The only possible ones is this one and these 2. But nice. 2 anacondas, nice. I hope to get back when I get back after this expedition. When I get back to the bubble, to get myself an anaconda. I think I might have enough credits for that, which I want to fill out for exploration, because I want to go on the Distant Worlds 2 expedition at the end of this year, whenever they decide to kick that off. I've got a nice anaconda fit that I've worked out that can also double as a fuel rat or a repair rat fit, which I think will be glorious. It does indeed, but we've actually got a guy on this expedition with us that's in a Corvette, and I think he gets about. It was a pretty decent range for a Corvette. I Don't know if he engineered it. Possibly he did. But yeah, we do have someone flying around, flying with us. Yeah, there's a reason why they call the cutter thick. It's a thick biatch. But isn't the Corvette more oriented towards combat? That's maybe why its FSD range sucks. What, the cutter or the Corvette? 6 to 7 light year range. If I remember correctly, I think a Sidewinder E-rated gets that. I might be wrong. I'm trying to remember now. Ah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Yes, I've seen that as well. That cutter is pretty. What the heck? Probably flying close to an asteroid field or something. Yeah, 720 tons is a lot. I mean, I know they cut it. I know that's one of the reasons why they buffed the T9, if I remember correctly, is because of the fact that you could buy a cutter and you're not far below in terms of cargo space than a T9. Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's the reason why they call it a fat cow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry. Oh. There it is. So, how long have you been playing Elite, General CID? fuel. Fuel blood trail. What? Ah, yeah, no. I always make sure that I follow fuel paths, but I know that this side of the galaxy does. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Luckily, we do have people on the expedition that also do fuel rats and that kind of stuff. But if I do run out, I will definitely call on the fuel rats. I think the fuel rats do amazing work. They really are the MVPs of Elite. For people like me that go off into the far reaches of space and do stupid stuff.
Fuel scooping.
As Explorer, nice. Are you also a fuel rat? Well, I assume because you use one ship as a fuel tanker.
Fuel scooping complete.
Ooh, what is that? B-class. I really am now. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Ah. And does it work well as a fuel tanker? Have you had to use it as a fuel tanker? Oh, excuse me. Suddenly got the hiccups.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that that's bad. Um, yeah, yeah, and it's fast. Well, how quickly that happens. That if you just don't pay attention for a moment, and then you hit something, and you get either get knocked out of Super Cruise or get burnt by a star or whatever. It's crazy. You know, they might have taken away the beigification of the planets with the new planetary textures, but these ice planets still look all the same. It's the exact same texture, just twisted a bit. Anyway,
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
so close. What's that? BO. What are with weapons? Did you survive the encounter?
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I guess cutter or shield tank. I don't know the cutter so that well, so.
3, 2,
I've been playing Elite for since September last year, and in that time, I think the time I spent on ships was literally. I think I set out to Colonia right after 2.4. I think got launched, so I haven't had really much experience with ships. Oh yeah, cutter of course. I sometimes forget the ships. But the cutter is the large imperial one. The most expensive ship. Yeah. Yeah. Then I don't think a hauler would do much damage to a shield tank cutter. Is this all that there is? Yeah. I might one day try and get the cutter. Maybe when I get back from Disney World 2. But I'll see. It's a beautiful ship though. We've got a couple of guys on the expedition with cutters. Really beautiful ships. Ooh, that might be a bit close, but let's see.
frameshift drive charging.
It's always nice to have when you have places that you can grind the ranks nice. I came across. I do have petty officer rank on the Federation because I wanted access to Soul, and I did come across a place where grinding rank was great because there was two systems that I just did data boom data missions between, and that worked well. Oh, that's nice. 45 hours, that's not bad. That's actually quite good. That's really not bad. I might just call you up for that. Oh, it's got a little planet right next to it. That planet is probably heat blasted.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Come on, come on. I really am now at the ass end of space. Head to the Galen system, get the missions to and back from a 9. I didn't. Cool. Let me write that down for whenever I get back to the bubble. Imperial rank missions. Galen. Manai and back. Okay. Cool. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Oh, that's right. I wanted to jump to this system. A lot of B-class stars around. But I haven't seen an O-class in a while.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've been streaming for an hour now. Just over an hour. It's cool. cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. No. No, nothing of interest. You know, sometimes the exploration gets a bit can get a bit boring. I do hope that it's still in boom when I get back to the bubble. Because at this point in time, the estimated time back from this expedition will be around September. That's when we want to be back in Colonia. But I might just, once I've reached Beagle Point, I might just buckyball it back, so that I can do some more prep work. But so I hope it's still in boom when I get back. How many stars in that system? 1, 2, 3. It seems like the other two on the other side. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's good to know. That might be a war world. Yes, indeed it is a water world. Let me scan these three.
Oh, yeah.
General CID, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Far away are those two other suns? 49 light seconds. Don't think I'm gonna go after them, but I'm definitely gonna scan these planets quickly. do want to take a quick look at this water world because it looks a bit brown. Don't know if I really want to get the water from there, but we'll see. Does look a little bit brownish. Yes, I do have that. I have that plotter. They added it onto the expedition, so I did use it for a while, up until Rendezvous Point. But from Rendezvous Point, I haven't really used neutron stars. But I'll definitely use it back on the way back because I definitely don't want to be taking my time. Really looks like a dirty water globe. So what atmosphere does it have? Ah, that's why it's got an ammonia atmosphere. Still pretty. It almost looks like a you know those orbs that what you call them, psychics use. Almost looks like that, one of those orbs. Yeah. That one terraformable. Let's see. Yeah, terraformable. Cool. That means that's a lot of money. How many jumps to the next waypoint? 104. I wonder. Let me see if there are any neutrons nearby. Yes, I do know of EDBB. Not in Nora, that's good to know of that. I'll look that up. EDBB I am aware of. I've got it bookmarked on my browser. The same with EDSM. There was some other stuff as well. Come on, man. You know, it would really be great if they gave us same sort of space travel that the Thargoids can use, but I don't think that will happen very soon, if it happens at all. Have you encountered Thargoids or gone to do some Thargoid hunting? General CID. What the hell just happened now? Oh, oh. What did it do? Did it just time you out? And it just went and deleted all of your messages. Man, okay, hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Nightbot, I might have it set up a bit too strict. I don't know why it. Okay. Okay, cool. Man, let me just. Timed you out for 5 seconds. Oh, I see, that's what happens. Yeah, I'm still figuring out the bot, so I'll have to play around with that. Okay. Let me just see if I can find my whispers. It'll probably pop up any moment now. I hope. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Yeah, sorry about the links. The bot is. I might have set the bot up a bit too tight. Let me save that in the elite bookmark. There we go. Cool. But thanks for the Inora link. I appreciate it. Yeah. Cool, I've got a bookmark now as well. Thank you for that. I will definitely have a look at this. Looks cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Next system to jump to. Little old K star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, I did. I've got it open now, and I've bookmarked it to in my elite bookmarks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the little star is on its own. Yeah, I'll have to look at Nightbot, but I'll speak to someone about the bot to see why, because it wasn't supposed to just go and delete all your messages. Well, yeah, something to do with the permissions that mods have on my chat. So I'll check that out later. Let me continue on with my trip.
Fuel scooping.
Diaguandri, okay. Come on, fuel scoop a bit better. Except for the chieftain. Why have I not given 50%, 15% discount to the chieftain yet? What's wrong with them, man?
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, no, I'll fix Bonaparte later.
Frameshift drive charging.
Still a lot of jumps to go. It looks like my drop frames is kind of stabilized a bit. Oh, that's cool as well. Yeah, but I mean, Chief 3.0 has been out for a month already. I mean, they could have added the Chieftain already. But I guess, what you know, whatever. It's whoever's choice it is that decides to give ships discounts.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, that might hurt a bit.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1.
What, the 15%? Yeah, I would definitely say that is worth it. I mean, if you buy a ship at 15% and it's rebuy, then it's also at that same pound price, then it really is, or at 50% discount, then it's definitely worth it.
Fuel scooping.
I think if the next system has got a landable planet, I think I'm gonna touch down there for a while, and then just take a quick break, rest my eyes a bit, and get something to drink.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
That is definitely not a bad price. Yeah, landable planet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Oh, this one's already been discovered. Oh, it's an ice planet. Well, I guess it makes sense being so far away from
fuel
it.
scooping. Fuel scoop
That's really not
disengaged.
bad. How much is the Anaconda there? I still go for the anaconda, but maybe that's just me.
Orbital flight engaged.
Look very unlandable for a landable planet.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, now to find this one. Yeah, my ship has definitely seen better days. Look at my paint job. I mean, still not a bad price. I think the fact that you get 50% off of the rebuy as well is also what's nice. Anyway, alright, so I am going to take a quick break, just get myself something to drink and do a bit of a bio break. I will be right back. That is the wrong image. That is not the right image. There we go. Okay, I am back. That was a very quick, very quick break.
London gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that definitely is a bonus.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I had a quick look on, what would be the if I were to go onto the Neutron Highway and use that for this leg of the journey, and well, frankly, at this point in time, it's about the same number of jumps. So no.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I think I did look at the system. Oh, this one is a
Frameshift drive charging.
single star system.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I think it's because today is just such a relaxed day. I enjoy these midweek public holidays. Ice planets. Ice, ice, baby. Ooh, that is very close. Might just survive it.
Charging.
Or I might not. It would be really sad if my ship got blown up now. I would rage quit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, that looks big. But there's nothing of interest. Let's move on to the next one. At least one thing that I can say about the fact that these systems don't have much that looks that's of interest, it makes me just do my jumps just a little bit faster. Whoa, which is cool.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, that should be interesting. Yeah, it should be interesting to see what the difference is and how much you save. I mean, especially if you've got like 2 anacondas, catters, and all that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Should really be interesting.
Four, three, two, one.
Great test. It's giving me such short jump ranges, but it might just be because there aren't many stars in this area. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. I'm kind of in the gap between two arms. But it's not the abyss yet. I mean, once I get there, that is going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Nothing of interest. Okay, moving on. Oh, it looks like my connection is not so bad, not so great. I really can't wait until I get fiber. That will definitely make everything a lot better. I don't have to worry about frame drops and stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to fly too close to the star. Don't want to burn myself again. Yeah. Ooh, that is gonna
Fuel scooping complete.
be an interesting entry point. Okay. That's good. That's good. General CID, is my stream still looking okay on your side? Because I'm seeing bad frame drops. And I suspect there might be a good delay on the stream as well.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Whoa! There you are. Okay, cool. Thanks. Now that is a beautiful shot. I am so glad I did not land in the middle of those two. That would have been unfortunate. 20-second delay. That's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, it's. I think it's something that will be addressed as soon as I can get better internet. But for now, I think that I can live with 20 seconds. And there's a third star. They really want to cook me. I think my plotter is trying to kill me. That looks dangerous. Let's do this. Yeah, so I try as much as possible to avoid multi-star systems. I figured out a way. When you look at it on the map, you can have a good idea of how close the stars are to each other. In this case, if I look at that looks like they will be almost as close or at the same distance as the current system stars are. So I'd rather try and avoid that, because if I look where my jumping point comes from, I might just land in the middle of them, which I don't want to, because that's like landing in the middle of an oven. So in order to just redirect to a different system that's got 1 star or so that's easy to jump to. That way I know I will survive the jump in. Which is a good thing, because when you're this far out in the galaxy and there aren't any stations nearby, the nearest station at this point is Colonia, and Colonia is over 20,000 light years from where I am. Ooh, 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 ooh. That is a water world. Yes. Damn asteroid fields. Oh yeah, no, I zero throttle every time, but I've had it once where I jumped in right um, when I came out of hyperspace. I literally jumped through the 1 star, landed at the main star, and while I landed, I actually started scooping off of the star behind me, which was quite a scary situation to land in. So yeah, so I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. I know that they built in safety precautions to make sure that that doesn't happen and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to work. "92 jumps. I might actually just make it today." Dagnabbit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Throttle down. I do have a joystick that I use. I've got that Extreme 3D Pro, which is okay for now. At some point I want to get a better HOTAS. Ah, it's a lone star. Poor star. All on its own out here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna stream for the next 30 minutes still. Then I think I'm gonna call it for the stream, for this stream for now. And I might stream again a bit later today, at some point. So yeah, so another 30 minutes or so. then that will be it. Close. Man.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is how you know you're on the ass end of space. When you only pick up like a handful of systems around you. Whoa, that's very close. Well, let's hope I survive that jumping.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Three, two, one. BR AOD. It's always fascinating to me at the names of the systems. I understand that they are procedurally generated and it's actual, like the actual naming conventions that they use for the galaxy, but I mean, couldn't they just give it nicer, easier saying names? Check them out, those might just be terraformable worlds. And terraformables are worth a lot of credits. Ah, the Milky Way. I'm actually quite happy with the dropped frames. It's still a lot of dropped frames that I've had, but it's been steady at around 17 or 16%, which is still not nice, but it's better than 30 or 40 or 50%. And that after 2.5 hours. I'm happy with that for a first stream. Is it terraformable? Please be terraformable. Yes, it is terraformable. Amaze balls. Okay, this planet is gonna be a while. Da, 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 da. Man, I love this DBX of mine. It's a pretty ship. Beautiful ship. Please be terraformable. Please be terraformable. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That's 2 in a row. Man, I love that. I love that. It's these things that makes it sometimes great to be out here. You find these terraformable worlds, or a water world, or an Earth-like, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I also I like finding interesting and weird and strange stuff to see. Like, for instance, I've once found ring systems around a gas giant that the rings, the distance between the rings was so wide that 2 of the 3 moons that orbited the planet orbited within inside that gap between the 2 ring systems. It was really amazing shot to take that. Really great. So I always like to see if I can find you know, anomalies, or not anomalies, but stuff like that, because it's always fascinating. Wow, 7 ships. How far? What's the distance? And hopefully it wasn't. Well, it's probably not too expensive. I mean, it's not like you're shipping it from Colonia to the bubble. I hope. It's not terraformable, but still.
Frameshift drive charging.
20-minute wait. Wow. Well, at least it's not 61 hours.
Ready to engage.
Not that I've had to do that, but when I went to Colonia, I was looking at shipping my ships to Colonia, and I would have waited 61 hours for that, and it would have cost me as much as it would have cost to buy a new Anaconda. And that was for one ship. I think that was for my Python. That's in the bubble. How many stations are in that system? Wait, what's the system then? Let me just get that again. Oh, I see what's going on here. I'm not even marked for Jetcom boost. Dagnabbit. Yeah, that's not too bad. So, I see there's 1, 2, 3, 2 planetary starports and 1 station. Are all of them in this system? Not much of a difference. What did I do? Let me grab some fuel. Well, I've been seeing a lot of love for Sidewinders lately. If you go onto the forums or you go onto Reddit, there are a lot of people that seem to have found this new love for Sideys. I mean, I got rid of my Sidey as soon as I could afford a new ship. I bought a Cobra,
Fuel scooping
and
complete.
that is a ship I would definitely fly again when I get back to the bubble. But I guess Sideys are cheap, so I guess I don't know. What does he use them for?
Frameshift drive charging. complete.
Well, that's did he fly it out there, or did he buy it out there? If he flew it out there, then, well, massive respect to him, because I mean, Colonia isn't like a couple of jumps over here. Oh, this one might have some nice canyons. I love landing in canyons. Ooh. That is gonna be
Orbital flight engaged.
oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever fly. I know there are people doing that, and I know there's like this on the forums. There's like this club of people that the idea is to either, if you're a new player, you start with your Sidewinder, and then you as soon as you can fit a proper FSD on it and all that kind of stuff, then you essentially fly all the way out to Colonia, and that is some sort of achievement by this club. Ooh, this is a beautiful spot. I don't know if I'd ever do that. It's dusty,
Landing gear deployed.
misty. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna call the stream. Thank you for watching, especially General CID. Thank you very much for sticking around, and thanks for the follow. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for the tips and the advice you gave at the start. I really do appreciate it. You have a great day, and I will see you later.